You know what, guys? I've always wanted to make a video game, and what better team to join than the Fateless crew? Hey Fateless fam, I am Ash, and let me tell you, I've been working behind the scenes now for a bit of time with the entire Fateless team. We have partnered together, and I am officially on the Fateless squad. In today's video, I want to tell you why I'm so excited to be joining this crew. I am pumped for this new game, maybe games plural eventually, right? And a little bit about myself and what I'm bringing to the table and why I decided to join up. So let's start with who the heck I am. My name is Ash, also known as Tim. Real name reveal, and I've been making content here on YouTube for 10 years now. I'm a little bit long in the tooth, so I've always been striving and looking for that next thing that I'm going to do after content because, you know, I'm in my 40s now. How long can I be cool and relevant to the kids? Well, Ash, you were never cool and relevant to the kids. That's what I've recognized over time. But I've always wanted to be a part of a new game. And again, I've had so much respect for every member of the Fateless fam. Sham, who started out with Incarnate, that's how I met him 40 years ago now. I've never met a dude who's more dedicated to his craft, more passionate about storytelling, about game design than Sham. Hell Hades, including Saf, Fixion, and the great Hell Hades himself, what they have been able to do with their website, with everything else that they bring to the communities that they're a part of, has really been just, I mean, I can't even find a word off the top of my head, and I'm sure you guys can agree with that sentiment. Moreover, everything they do is such a high level of execution that I've always wanted to team up and work with them on a big project. And what bigger than starting not just a game, but a game studio. So I am so thrilled to be a part of the same team as these guys and many, many more. You've seen, I'm sure, Chosen and MTashed and several others also announce that they're going to be part of this project. And heck, you guys are watching the videos, so I imagine you're probably excited about this project as well. So I cannot wait to dive in. First, a little bit about yours truly. As I said, I'm a dinosaur on YouTube. I've been doing this for a long, long time. I actually started with Chat with Ash. At the time, it was called Clash with Ash, 10 years ago, covering a game called Clash of Clans. I moved over around 4 years ago to Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm still kind of chugging away on both of those YouTube channels. Moreover, I actually have a Watcher of Realms YouTube channel, which I'm really enjoying as well, and last but not least, a Raid Shadow Legends Champion Guide. So obviously, I'm a gamer, right? I love this genre. I love games. But even before that, I've been a gamer, well, for, I don't know, 41 years. Well, I guess I wasn't gaming as an infant. Maybe 37 years I've been gaming. And I love old school retro games. That's my real passion, guys. So I started with Castlevanias. Massive fan of the franchise. I guess these are my three top franchises, right? Castlevania. I'm a fan of really, gosh, almost all of them, like probably the first 9 games in the series. My favorite is Bloodlines for Sega Genesis, though, and maybe Castlevania 3. I was massively into EverQuest back in the day from 99 to 2002, so that's really where I spent the majority of my time gaming in MMO. Because of EverQuest, I never got into World of Warcraft because I was scared of what it would do to me. And then my third is the Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior series. I love RPGs. I love fantasy type games. There's a bunch of other games that I could obviously call out. I really enjoy like Age of Empires and Age of Mythology as well in terms of RTS type games. So, okay, what am I bringing to the table? Yeah, sure, you love games, Ash. That's not enough, dude. A few YouTube channels. Well, 5 years ago, me and my co-founder, Powerbang Gaming, who's one of the largest PUBG mobile content creators out there, we thought, you know what, we're not going to be doing this forever, making YouTube videos. You know, one of these days, the kids aren't going to think we're cool anymore. But did they ever? That's questionable. But we decided, you know what? Let's make a talent agency. We know so many creators. Let's make a talent agency. And we did. And then COVID happened. We kept recruiting. And then we ended up building a lot more services, right? Our company now is amg.gg. And we do so much more than just talent agency. You can see by the size of our team, we have 70 full-time, actually more than 70 now, full-time, there I am, employees. So we have the most incredible team I mean, I'm a little biased, but known to man. And it just keeps getting better and better and stronger every single year. Not only do we represent a lot of your favorite Raid Shadow Legends or gacha creators out there, such as Hell Hades, but we represent so much more than just that. And even our company goes well beyond, as I mentioned, influencer marketing. We actually do all sorts of marketing. We do new game launches. We really have a great knack for how to resonate with the community, how to communicate with communities, how to create robust influencer programs around your game, how to educate the influencers that cover your game, and most importantly, how to successfully market in today's day your game to the genre that you want to in a way that will, frankly, not something we normally talk about here, but something that will optimize your retention of players, your, getting players to download, getting players to play longer, the lifetime of a gamer. And obviously, the longer they play, ideally, the more money that you make and the more sustainability that you can put in your business as a game developer. So we do all that and a lot more. I won't give you the massive sales pitch on AMG and everything that we do, but suffice it to say, it's well beyond just recording a 90-second ad read nowadays. I've flown all over the world. I've spoken at conferences. I was a keynote speaker at Google Playtime conference a few years ago, and I just got to say it's been life-changing, this industry, influencer marketing, game launches, mobile games, PC games, and it's really, honestly, even with 4 active YouTube channels, this is where I spend the majority of my time every day. I like to try to record 3 or 4 YouTube videos before everybody else on the West Coast, on the East Coast, US, has woken up. And that's my goal every day. And it probably shows in the quality and the caliber of content. Either way, I'm so excited to lend my marketing expertise to the Fateless team because, listen, we can have a great game, but people need to know about it at the end of the day. And that's where I will come in, along with, obviously, a bunch of my team. But it doesn't just stop there, right? I really want to take the community aspect, which these guys really have down. Everybody on the team so far knows so much about how to build a robust and happy community in gaming, which is difficult, but not impossible. And I think that with my eyes on everything as well, just lends another set of valuable experience to the entire team. Guys, I am thrilled for what's to come. Granted, it's still a ways away, frankly, but good things sometimes they take a little while, right? So I ask you guys to remain patient, and we'll remain vigilant in making the best game we possibly can. I've never made a game before. I've always absolutely been dying to be a part of something like this, and I am thrilled to announce that I have officially joined the Fateless team. Guys, stay tuned. There's a lot more good stuff to come.